Hello and welcome to my channel, Richard Rich. A very poignant question today. How will the world end? Well, that'll get you thinking. And here's what I think. Humanity has been doing a pretty bad job so far of looking after the Earth. They are guardians of the Earth after all. And trust has been placed in humanity to look after the world and all the animals, etc., that live on the Earth. And yet they have continually abused that trust which has been bestowed on them. They have been filtering off fossil fuels like it's limitless, and it's not. We've been polluting the atmosphere a huge amount with our love of cars, and I'm guilty of that. I love my car. And we're treating the world as though it's a good thing that'll never end. And yes, it's a good thing, but it will end. And we're accelerating that process. Exponentially, we're accelerating it. And my wish is that humans would eventually realise what they're doing before it's too late. As it's been incredibly selfish to future generations who have done absolutely nothing to contribute to the poor atmosphere and the poor level of fossil fuels left. They've done nothing to contribute to that. We've done everything, and yet they'll pay the price. How unfair is that? Think about it. How unfair is that? So the end of the world will come when mankind finally drains off all of its resources, exploits every natural resource the world has to offer, pollute the atmosphere beyond repair. There's already a hole in the ozone layer caused by CFC gases. That'll only get bigger, although we have done something to stop it. It's already too late. There's already a hole there. Already ozone's getting in. And it will get worse in the future when humanity will either get worse with humanity getting even more reckless with its decisions and not caring even a small amount for what happens in the future, or it'll get better and they'll finally get it through their thick skulls that the world is not an endless resource, a bottomless pit of resources and everything else to exploit. It's a fragile atmosphere, a fragile ecosystem that should be protected. And yes, you use the resources, but you use them carefully and wisely. You harvest only what you need and not what you want. You take little bits and leave little bits. And that way Mother Nature has a way of looking after itself. I think about this every time I go on my bike up the forest. I look at the huge forests, with the animals, and I'm just thinking, no human has, really stepped foot in the deepest parts of some of these forests. And yet Mother Nature gets on perfectly well. What does that say about mankind? Doesn't say a lot, does it? Sorry, it was quite a sad video today, quite a gloomy video. I'm sure many people would disagree with what I've said, but it's certainly my opinion. I'm just brainstorming here. If I've screwed it up, tell me in the comments. If I've hit the nail on the head, tell me in the comments, and then I'll know that I've done a good job. Many thanks for all your support again. Really appreciate it. If you please comment, rate and subscribe, and I'd be a happy chap if you did that. Take care now, look after yourself and everybody around you. Take care, and I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.